Hey, man, I have a big day tomorrow. And so I am finishing up a few things. I just told my husband to come and get me. All that means is I want him to walk out here and then we can walk back to the house together. Okay, this right here is probably not safe to use anymore. Anyways, tomorrow we have this horse competition series, and tomorrow I'm doing an explanation and of the rule book and stuff. Man, I've been getting ready for that. I cleaned the venue. I went through our shirts. I've done a million things in there to get prepared for this, and I hope I have enough freaking seats. Okay. I have, we went and got random chairs from all around our ranch to make sure that we have enough seating for everyone. And it makes me a little nervous, but I bet we'll be okay. I have 4 potential hosts, people that are wanting to host these competitions that I've come up with. I have 4 different people that are wanting to host them that are coming to check this out. One is from Kentucky, and then the other 3 are from Missouri. So it just makes me happy that there's something that I designed that people want to host and find value in it. I really think that it's going to help prolong the cowboy way of life. And I do find it ironic that here we go with the headband and needing some eyebrows drawn on. This chubby cowgirl is trying to extend the cowboy way of life. You got to find irony in that. I'm not like a cowboy that's chewing on a piece of wheat. You know what I mean? So I just think that's funny. Man, I feel kind of detached from everything because I feel like I'm going from one event to the next. I got done with my Smart Chicks event, and do you know, I have had, those events are only open for 10 people, right? I've already had 5 people apply to be into my March event, which I was really nervous about hosting one in March because it's such a fast turnaround, right? The last one, I think I promoted it for 4 months, and this one promoting it for 2. So, oh my gosh, if y'all want to come and do something with in March, my homesteading stuff, please do it because it made me nervous to host it. I just got off the phone with a lady in Illinois and she had put in that she could stay in a twin cabin with a friend. Well, I didn't know which one of those people were her friends. And she told me that my event is underpriced and that I needed to value the education and my ability to teach people. And that just made me feel good. But I'm okay with the price that I'm charging. Maybe, I don't know, in 28, I might increase the prices. But right now, I want to get all of these topics taught and see how much it costs me to do all of those events. But I'm really excited about tomorrow with 4 possible hosts. And I'm going to show people the contracts that I do with the host so they can see what the expectation is of other hosts. And so I just think that I think the cowboy way of life needed a former science teacher to get some stuff organized and do things. So anyways, and I spent 3 hours yesterday packaging all these little horse heads that my husband cut out. And you're supposed to put horsehair between them if you have horses, or you could just paint them, but it's 2-sided. I spent 3 hours putting all those packages together yesterday, and I'm like, man, we better sell some of those. And I also, I've got a bunch of tallow done right now, but that stuff, whenever people come in person and then they see it in person, that people snatch that stuff up so freaking fast. So I've got a bunch made. You know what? You ever have somebody say something and then it lives rent free in your head? Man, I had one of my clients. I think she's in her 60s, early to mid 60s, and she was at my my Smart Chicks event, and we were talking about the section that I fill out on my planners, okay? And it says day one, okay? And the reason I have it say day one rather than one day is because so many people say, one day I'm going to do this, one day I'm going to do that. And I just want to tell them to shut up, because they're wasting their time and my time, because they're just not, it's like they spend the time to say one day they're going to do it, but I know that they're not, and they know that they're not. So, anyways, this client told me, she's all like, yeah, Brandy, whenever you get older, that switches into your head into today is one less day. Like one less day that they're going to be here. And I was like, whoa, I didn't think about that. I don't know. It keeps on, like, whenever I'll be doing something and I'm like, today's one less day. I don't know. It keeps on, like, dinging around in my head. And it's made me really think about making sure that I'm doing something that is worth my time. Because we all just have, like, this limited time. And it just, I don't know. It's made me disconnect from some things. Like, I can't believe one little comment, and it was it wasn't a negative comment, but one little different perspective, how much it just changes the way I look at things. So, I find value in teaching my homesteading classes. I find value in making time for people. Today I went and ate lunch with my friend Nicole, and it was so nice just to eat lunch with someone. She's worth my time. Real friendship is worth the time and the effort. And I don't know. I'm just tired of, I just don't want to give up any, whenever I look at people and they got a bunch of junk around, I look now at, like, how much time did they have to spend to make that money to buy that crap, so I don't have a lot of crap sitting around. Well, now, I don't know, I view, my time needs to be it's valuable, because we only have so much time. So, I don't know, I've just gotten where I'm a little bit more stingy with it, and I just make sure that whatever I'm wanting to do, it's, it's worth those time that's ticking around on that clock that I'm never going to get back. So I make sure that it's damn well worth my time. So I think that my Country Tough Trail Versatility, I'm so freaking, look at all these cards. Look at all these membership cards. I love that. Like, these things right here, I designed these. Like, here, look at that. It's it says Asher Bernard, and his competition number, and his horse's name is Trip that he's on. I'm so proud of these cards. I really think that, you know what? A lot of the people that will compete in my Country Tough Trail Versatility, a lot of them don't really have a home to compete in other stuff besides, like, speed events, rodeo events. Well, rodeo events are not for everybody, okay? Those speed events are roping something or jumping off their animal. Like, that's not for everybody. And a lot of competitions are, they're breed specific, like hunter jumper or polo, or, it's breed specific, but ours is not. I 100% in my heart believe that what I'm creating can be the largest equine competition series in the United States. Not me blowing hot air up my butt. I believe in it, and I believe that it's going to help the entire equine industry. And you know what? So many people are too chicken shit to say things like that, to be like, I feel like I have developed something that can be the largest equine competition series in the United States. And I do believe that. I do believe that. I believe that it's good for people. I think it's good for people that do other things just to kind of mellow their horse out or their mule or whatever they're riding. Dude, I 100% would love if somebody is riding a cow to please do my association. Like, oh my God, I would probably pay for their entry. Like, I would love for somebody to compete on a cow. That would be cool. You don't hear other people saying that. You don't hear people that are hoity-toity and, with their hoity-toity things and their expensive stuff they do. You don't see their person going live and being like, dude, if somebody's got a cow that they could compete with, I would be down for that. So, anyways, I don't have anything to say except for, man, think of today as one less day. So you better make it a good one. You better be doing things that are worthwhile. You better be doing things that make you happy. If you are living a life that is pure crap and you hate it, like, why would you? Your time is so valuable. And you need to be doing things that you want to be doing, because nobody's getting out of this alive. You know that? So better be doing things that you want to be doing. And here, I'll show you around my office. I'm going to do a video of the venue, and whenever everybody's in it tomorrow, I love being around people, and I work really hard to provide good things for them. And I'm just really looking forward to seeing them. So here's what we got going on. Oh, I got a teleprompter. So you put a camera right here, and then this thing right here, you can pull a screen up on there. So then whenever I'm seated at my desk, I can record stuff, and it looks like I'm looking you in the eye and talking to you. So I think people will pay attention better. And I got my other magazine cover put up. So all the magazine covers are put up now. That's just cool. It's got that one odd space right there. I'll have to put something cool. And then I've been doing the heck out of some podcast interview. I've got 3 that I've got to get posted. Got a refrigerator now. I'll show you what's in my refrigerator. I put some husband bait in there. Whenever we host our Chicks in the Sticks, I always make fun of myself, and I say that I got white girl bait in there, like I'm trying to catch a bunch of white girls, because I got some bougie freaking creamer, and we make paninis and stuff. So anyways, I got some husband bait because he likes those Pepsis that they're in the white can because they're made with better sugars. And then got me some waters, and then these taste like pure booty. Don't get these. Oh my gosh. Raspberry nectarine. It's some Walmart stuff. It's just like, I don't know, sparkling water. It tastes like crap. That's what they should call that. Crap water. And then I have an unhealthy addiction to Alani's. They're supposed to be like a healthier energy drink, and they got 200 milligrams of caffeine. They're probably going to cause kidney cancer or something. I don't know. But I, right now, like them. Anyways, and then just been reorganizing stuff. This right here makes me happy. On my file cabinet, I put the names of the files. So then whenever I'm filing stuff, I already know which one it's going to go in, and I numbered them. But that's what the heck I've been up to lately. And I cannot wait to show you the venue tomorrow. I hope there's a bunch of people in there. And I hope, you know what? I believe in what I'm doing. So I know that all of those hosts, whenever they see the caliber of people and how different they are, they're going to love them. I love my CT2V competitors. I mean, and they're all so different. And so, man, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. But, okay, by the way, during my Smart Chicks event, Miss Mariella, we come from different worlds, right? She's 67, I'm 46. She got 45 grandkids, or 47 or something. And she's a great grandma. I ain't got no kids. Okay. Yeah, we're different. Okay. Anyways, she chewed my butt about not having some of the supplies that she just thought was normal. And I was like, that's not normal. Anyways, I went and got a whole bunch of paring knives and a whole bunch more peelers. She was just like, why do you only have one peeler? And I was like, because I can only use one at a time. I don't need another one. So, somebody says that she's an Alani girl also. Dude, I love Alani's. They taste so freaking good. There's one called Dream Float, and there's one that's got the word magic in it or something. I know there's cancer in a can. I just don't care. I'll drink one of those, and it will, and then I'm not hungry. So I'm limiting myself to one a day, and that's really hard. Anyways, back to Miss Mariella. She got onto me for not having enough paring knives, so I went and bought her some, I think they're called Rada, R-A-D-A. She wanted me to get some of those knives. Good God. Anyways, I have reorganized everything in that venue. I've been in there every day, multiple times a day for like a week. And that thing looks good. I'm so proud of it. It makes me want to work in there more. Anyways, my husband and I realized that we have been underutilizing our t-shirt business. So I need to get busy designing some more shirts. And so I'll be doing that soon. But on Sunday, after we get through with this event tomorrow, like talking to all the Country Tough Trail Versatility people, he's wanting to go back through all of the shirts and the hoodies and needed to get some different boxes. And we're going to hang up all of the different designs that we have on the wall so then people can see all the transfers we have whenever they're at our place. So that's what we're doing. We're going to reorganize I think, you know what? So since I've been so busy organizing different things in our life, the more I do, the more we want to do with that stuff. And then it seems like everything's just getting better. So I think 2026 is going to be one heck of a year for me. I think it's going to be one heck of a year. I think I'm about done with a number of entries into my all-around cowgirl challenge. My state championship is full. And then a lot of people don't even know that we're hosting a national championship, but they will tomorrow after I teach them how to use our website. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of things are going good. So I feel like I've abandoned y'all this month in general. I feel like I'm used to posting more times, but I'm trying to post every day. And I'm so behind I've videoed a whole bunch of stuff during the day, and I haven't gotten it up. And I think that I'll do that while David's jacking around with all the shirts and the hoodies on Sunday. Get y'all all caught up. Hey, I got a new piece of dork gear, which is like technology stuff. I got this. It's like it'll hold itself steady, and you can video better, and it's supposed to just be all that in a bag of potato chips. I'm wanting to have Right now I'm monetized, which means I make a small amount of income off of social media on my personal page, the page that you're on right now, which is my professional page. Our ranch Facebook page got monetized, and I'm really close to being able to be monetized on YouTube. But I've got to start doing my videos crossways instead of up and down. And this camera that I got right here is for helping me do videos long ways. Which, if I get a huge platform and I get a lot of people following me and stuff, all I'm going to try to do with it is convince everybody that they're good enough and that they need to follow their dreams. And I'm just going to lead by example. So, all right. I need to tell my husband, come get me. And I want a panini, which is white girl bait. So, anyways, all right. Well, y'all have a good night, and I can't wait to show you everybody tomorrow. But here's what my little gadget looks like. This is a pretty nice bag. It makes me feel like an old man, like one of those old man bags that they travel with. It looks like I'm gonna bust out a circle with some soap in it and lather up my face. That's what it looks like. It's one of those bags that would carry that. All right, y'all have a wonderful night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be all cowgirled up, and I hope I get people that want to host. I'm ready to grow this. So y'all have a good night. Bye.